We are back
Do you have a name?
doing some live ghost hunting right now. I'm with Dan Bell, and we're actually under the highway. An area with evidence of dumping and also of squatting by homeless. We're running a spirit box, and I have a recorder going with it. I have a REM pod next to that. This is all in the gate of Dan's lovely truck. So hello everybody. Got 20 people in the room now. We're just south of Baltimore. Hi Neil. Desiree, thank you very much. How you doing there? Okay. Anybody here who likes super thick cut bologna? Who wants some meat? You really want some meat? It's freaky with the lights and all. I look psychedelic almost. So, it's late out there. How are you all? Let's see if we can get something going on here. A devil. A JT. Neil. Sticky Chronic. Deb Smith. Desiree. Oz. Poliana from Brazil. Hello there from Brazil. Welcome. Pleasure to have you here. So I'm going to turn around the view. Now there's a lot of noise above, but we have heard a couple little things so far.
Yeah.
We are here looking for contact with the spirits of anybody who is near. Reach out to us. Use the noise of this radio to speak to us. And thank you, Cobalt. Boo to you. Good morning. Did I hear good morning?
Something like
It sounded like morning. Do you have a message? Hey, JT, thank you. Hey, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Any kitties here? I've never tickled a ghost to be able to ask them. Oh, there was something. Hello, Winnipeg. Wow. Good to have you here too. I have the documents. How are you? Tom. Edward. Meow. 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 All right, we're not getting a lot right now. Let me see. I can't. Okay, I changed the radio a little. Try to speak through it now. Does anybody wish to speak to us? All right, Desiree. Does anyone love sex? Sex.
I heard someone say me. Rick. I heard someone say me.
Me? Somebody asked for sex. Well, come over here. Come over and get warm next to my body. Touch me. Is there a hot spirit mama there waiting for daddy? Oh, I almost got a musical accompaniment with that one. Really, baby, are you ready to go? Let's bend our two dimensions and twist time and space. I'll give it with all I got, baby. Come on. I can hardly hear anything. It's so loud. It's like the highway is traffic just increases as I say something. All right, what we got here? Watch out, she's going to get attached to me.
Hey Rick, did they say they heard me?
Did anybody hear the me that was stated after we asked if anybody wanted sex? Neil's hearing something. Yeah, I'm the thought slayer. I guess the dead are pretty stiff. You heard a man say it, Neil? Yeah, it was a man. He said me. We might have snow on Christmas Day, changing from rain and into ice and then into snow. So we got to go through that bullshit with ice before we get some. But we might have a little bit of a white Christmas. Wow. It's so long since we've had any of that in Maryland. Well, I think it's supposed to be an inch of snow, so it's good enough to take a photo. That's all.
How many people are watching?
So I have 54 people here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the couple people who've reached out and made a donation. I appreciate it.
Who can watch? You're seeing the benefits of
Somebody heard a ghost fart. All right, let's get something going here. This is horrible. All right, little pause. So does anybody else want sex? Sex. Who wants some? Just because you're dead, you should still want it. I'm getting a little chubby just thinking about you having sex with me. I'm sorry, guys. Stay back. There's too much male charisma over here. It might overcome you. I'm bombarding the air with sex energy. I have one of those kind of devices they have on the ghost shows. This stimulates your sexual energy. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera still, but I'm so overwhelmed. Yes, the Viagra I put up my ass is starting to dissolve. I used the new kind. It's a suppository. It's a slow release. Oh, baby. I feel like Michael Jackson. I'm ready to dance and move my hips. Ooh. I'm going to fuck a ghost tonight. What's wrong with that? If they're consenting, I mean, come on. Ooh, I heard somebody groan. Did you hear that groan? I heard a moan. I heard a moan. Oh. Has anybody ever been possessed by a ghost and sexually stimulated? Thank you again, Desiree Eagle. Ask the ghost if they've been a bad boy. Oh, yes. Have you been a bad boy? Because Santa wants to give you your punishment. I'm going to smack it across your butt cheeks until you oogle in pleasure. Bad Santa's here. Are you my little dwarf ready to get warm? Oh no, there's a police officer here. I think the party's being ended. I'm serious. Move along. He didn't care? Wow. I thought they were going to tell us to move along. We had the fuzz here. Really did, but they said, oh, it's Dan Bell. Oh, okay, you guys are cool. Just stay here. Dan knows all the Baltimore police. Or he's infamously known by the others who don't know him personally. He just said, be careful, actually, and he drove off. Yes, I'm serious.
I know exactly who you are. We all know this woman.
It was the fuzz, yeah, right.
I like firemen because they got big hoses.
So, this is really exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
How excited are you?
I'm horny.
Are you horny?
Yeah, I'm horny.
There's Dylan. He's waving because he's horny. The Dad's filming me, live streaming to you. Wow, I don't know what will happen when he plays that. It's going to be like a parallel universe, and I don't know if I'll exist anymore. Are you stealing my image? You know I'm kind of Amish. Yes? Did you speak? Say it ain't so. Hello. John, hello. Lauren, welcome.
Almost to her grandma.
DJ Infinity, hello. Dylan is 13. Yes, he's here. He's got a pass from his mother and father.
Yes. Oh, shut up.
So,
Rick,
what?
show us, yeah. Look, this is my 13-year-old.
You guys having fun?
It's really spooky, isn't it, people?
Yeah, one of the ghosts just said, live, laugh, love. You heard it?
I didn't hear that. Thank you. I'm glad you were listening. So you picked that up. I'd hate to have missed that.
Home is where the coffee brews and the laughs go on.
Okay.
The guy came out of this tent.
He did? And there's a guy living in a tent under the
As he came out.
overpass. He heard me. I was so loud. He came out of his tent. Yes, I think so, man. They are. They're in love with each other's genitals. Thank you, DJ. Someone asked, "Are you in love?" I said, so this is where we are. This is really a kind of a strange location because it's like what was left behind after they built the highway. Access roads to go back and forth. Otherwise, it's just dried up weeds, piles of material dumped behind here. Are you still talking to us? Say something. Ah, didn't make any noise. All right, here got my little lantern. Let me show you. See, got my little lantern so I can see a little bit. Okay. So here's an example of the junk. It's ridiculous. They do try to, can't show you here. They have concrete those pieces that they use to control traffic. They've used the worst ones and left them here to try to close off this road so you don't go any further. It's so cold, the muggers don't want to come out. This light sucks.
What? Oh, the light sucks.
There, it's
Your
even better.
lantern.
That's better. It really doesn't work very well for this purpose. No, it doesn't. CJ, hello. Yes, Dan is here. And his good friend Dylan. No, I'm not playing Diogenes now. But I have been running this ghost box continuously now for a bit. "23 minutes plus. I try to run half-hour batches and then stop and start again. Easier to manage when you do the review. You're in Vermont? Hello up there in Vermont. Please ask the spirits if they love big tits. Well, I do. I don't care about the spirits. All right, spirits. Do you like big boobs? Do you like sex? Oh, yeah? I don't know if anything was said, but I heard a male voice. Think I should go back to the well? I got you. What? This is just an iPhone, and I'm using an iPhone to stream, but I do have a 4K camera in here, but I don't need it here. I did it inside of the hotel room earlier, so that'll be part of some footage that I'll be putting together for our ghost hunt of a dirty room. Actually got a little bit of activity over there. Sean, why are you up for 26 hours straight? Man, you need a break. Are you on duty tomorrow? Are you on duty like a lot right now? Sean Arm is a nurse, and if you were going to the hospital he was in, oh my God, just got called in again. If Sean's getting called in, it's probably helping somebody with respiratory issues or cardiac issues, rather, I should say. Hold one sec.
Both jumped. It sounded like somebody was walking right here.
Just the sound of somebody walking?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's so freaking loud. All right, so I have an interesting thing to report. Dan was walking over there, and he thinks that he heard the sound of walking near him, like someone was walking. So that's pretty interesting. It could have been like some kind of a imprint. Is that the word? Imprint, I think. Yeah, Sean's a great guy, and he is dedicated medical worker. I'm not sure if he's gotten the vaccination, but he is one of those people who get the vaccination first. Residual, thank you. Imprint was an older term. And then people got cool and they said residual. So this is the winter now, everybody. You know that, right? We have certainly passed into the winter solstice. We passed it earlier. And I tried to see the Great Conjunction, but we had a lot of overcast skies here in Baltimore area. I'm told that tomorrow night or the night after still be good to see the conjunction. It just won't be as bright. So we're talking about the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, the first time since 1164 or something like that. They believe this might have been what was the star that led the wise men to the baby Jesus in Jerusalem. Whatever. Scientists have believed that some astronomical occurrence would likely be why they were bringing up a star, and they've narrowed it down to a couple different things, including a grand conjunction. Or great conjunction, I don't know which way it is. It's good to me. Happy birthday to Sol Cecita. I hope you have a great day. Hey, Lorelei. Welcome. Roy Quitter, hello. Johnny Sacco. Lauren. I am freezing. I left my heavy coat in the truck cab. It's only 36. You did? That's great. Yeah, that's what he said. But I remind you, the noise here is so bad. All right, so my spirit box is dead. Battery's gone dead. No big deal. I mean, I could switch it out, but after a while you get kind of tired of the noise. Got no activity on the REM pod.
Have you found any ghosts yet?
No, this is the best thing right here. Showing them how sensitive it is. Ooh. And now if we saw a ghost, that's what it's supposed to do. Or if we detected one, that's, what should I say? It would come near to that device. There's no code cheese here tonight, no. We have the famous, world famous producer and filmmaker Dan Bell, and Dylan, who's a good friend and also was a fan of Dan's work. I think that's how they initially met each other, through just conversation back and forth.
Thank you.
They thought that you were Code Cheese.
Who's that?
What?
How could they mistake?
Code cheese is black.
Yeah, I'm.
Well, sort of black.
It's kind of got a darker complexion than Dylan. Hi. This is Rick, Sarah. And this is a really strange look. Oh, I love this. This is great. Isn't it cool? It's kind of freaky. I see you. I see you, and I can read your mind right there where you are, in your comfortable homes. You don't know what's going to happen when you fall asleep. You'll find out. Daddy's coming. Na 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 na. All right, so that's really exciting. I think it's just kind of a dud. Milk dud.
A big dog.
Big dud. Well, I got a half an hour more. I promised y'all I would come back up. And I'm up to 111 of you all. That's beautiful. So tomorrow night at 5 p.m. it's Cocktail Hour with Rick. Our show that comes on twice a week. It's your alternative to a bar with COVID. It's the safe way to go. Have a lot of great people that come every show and they're chatting in the gallery. And then here I am on camera trying to entertain somehow. Thank you, Rose. So if you're new, please come check it out. If you're new to the channel somehow, please consider subscribing and click the bell so you get notifications. So thank you very much for being here in the middle of the night with me. And whoever is back tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow night at 5. Thank you all in advance.